Well, things are getting chaotic. That wasn't just a dream. Let's go check the mail. I have to do the mail run, after all. Can't just forget that. Oh. Oh, first. Yeah! Food donation from Silius Insernium. Okay, yeah, okay, that's a later thing. Alright, let's see, what have I got here? Please don't be Lock. Please don't be Lock. Please. Please, God, don't be Lock. Please. Oh, okay. Greetings, Miss Bailey. I am Silius Insernium, and I have something I need to ask you. Please meet me at my home at da-da-da as soon as you are able. I hope you'll heed my request for a meeting, and that you'll come visit me soon. Also, please do make sure that you arrive alone, as I would rather no one else hears what I desire to ask you. Until we meet, sincerely, Silius Insernium. Well, that's not cryptic at all. Alright, inventory cleared to my satisfaction. I'm on my way. Foxer did offer to come as a bodyguard, and I'm almost tempted, but he did say come alone, and I'm not really interested in starting a scene. Besides, I don't think this will end up in a fight anyway. I think it'll be fine. Hello, is anyone here?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi. Are you Silius Insernium?
Silius Insernium, yes.
Silius Insernium, my apologies. Hi, I'm Bailey.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Oh, come on in. So, as you're aware, I've asked you to come here because I have to ask you something. I was told you were the last person to have contact with Mr. Darius Lock.
I don't know about the last person. I mean, a lot of us had some contact with Darius Lock. You know, he's not exactly a guy who keeps to himself.
Well, you see, I have this message I want to give to him, but there's no guarantee he will find it if I leave it here for him.
I can tell you right now, sending messages to Darius Lock is a terrible idea. It is a very, very bad idea. Some people tried it once, and it made everything like 10 times worse. You know, the corruption started spreading vertically, it spread to the Shadow Collective. It was not worth it.
It sounds like it was quite the hassle then.
Yes, it was a very big hassle. A very dangerous one. Whatever is in your message, I'm not sure that it's worth risking the end of the world.
Are you certain it would really increase things?
May I see the message?
I would rather not show its contents to others.
Well, then I can't be certain of anything. But I do know that the few times I have tried to give messages to Darius Lock twice. Once, as I mentioned, it went horrifically and brought about, quite literally, almost the end of the world. The second time, I tried to give him mail from his parents, and he punched me for it.
Well, I do have a question I wish to ask him.
I might be able to help answer it.
Perhaps, though I doubt you could answer this specific question.
I've spent almost my entire life in Alagasia, researching Darius Lock, documenting his books and theories, and trying to figure out how I can help him, how I can understand him. I might be able to help you with answers.
Still, this specific question is more like a decision for him to make. I simply need to know a place where I could deliver it.
I can show you a place. But it won't go well for anyone.
All I need is the location.
From the Shadow Collective, facing it, you'll want to turn left and cross the river into the thicket. You'll find a small campsite there made by the group called the Keychain in order to communicate with him. That's where everything went wrong, and if you do this, that's where it will go wrong again.
I will think it over a little bit longer then.
Please do. Trust me when I say that he's not a small force to be trifled with. He was like nothing I've ever seen.
Thank you for the information, Miss Bailey.
Try not to kill us all.
I will try.
Well, that was horrifying. Apocalypse Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, I guess. This man is gonna get us all killed. We know how badly it went the first 2 times I tried to give him his mail. Lock, I mean, not Silius. This is going to end horrifically, and it's gonna get us all hurt. All I can do is protect my own when we get there. Well, I suppose if we're getting killed again, if we're all gonna die once again, might as well make it worth it. I'm not just keeper of the keychains anymore. I'm Friendly's head curator. Better see what he actually has. Now, he didn't actually give me keys, presumably in the hope that I wouldn't go in without him. But I can mess with that. Boop. Okay, it was through this wall, I think? Perfect. Oh, how beautiful. Galarian chapter. There is no real answer to how old the Shadow Collective truly is. Originally created by New Zealand in order to keep the peace among the people. The Shadow Collective members are to always answer a call of help and at least attempt to help the person. That's what I've tried to do. Can I really be blamed for trying to help Darius Lock? I may not be a fully trained and fledged Shadow Collective member. I may have just wandered in off the street. But I knew the ideals, and I did what I could. I did what I tried to. It's not my fault it failed. Oh my god, there's so many. Morden. Originally created by their appointed leader, Darius Lock. And they were often assigned to retrieval missions of low risk. Our Team 1 consisted of the following members. This is the team that died. This was Darius's team. Everyone who died, this is the team that started everything. Darius Lock, Friendly Tate, Elena Grosswald, Micah Owens, Lawrence O'Connell. Team 2, Jacob North, Wellesley Fields, Harsha Vindu, Leah Wong, Matthew Fox, Bailey Young. Oh, they had my name. They had my name. Maybe that's why Friendly trusted me so fast. Because I shared a name. The Fallen chapter, created in 1992 by Friendly Tate. He arrived with the Morden chapter and lost his team to the corruption before lost his own mind and found himself among a group of survivors. This chapter has been officially assigned to the corruption management. Oh god. Oh no. Hello. It's me.
Oh, hello.
Oh god.
Oh, hello.
Hi. pleasure to see you again.
Likewise. So, your research on Darius Lock.
Yes. Away from here, if we could. Okay. Did you have any questions pertaining to my research that you wanted to know about? Or is this more of a trial in which I try to convince you like a lawyer?
I more so would like to know what kind of man Darius Lock used to be and how he has changed because of the corruption.
How he used to be? He was... You know, he was a scientist. He was kind and curious and comes through in his early works. You know, he tried his best to figure out what the corruption was and how to stop it and how to save us all. You know, he gave me medicine early on. He saved my life. That's why I'm doing this. He was a good man. This is a copy of his diary. Please be careful with it.
Of course.
He was, above all, a scientist, and unfortunately what can happen sometimes is he was unable to beat back his own work, and now he's just a disaster. He's still out there. I still want to help him, but this is not the way to do it. This will get people killed. He does not want to be spoken to.
That is quite the hassle. How do you contact him without contacting him? Do you help without talking to the man?
It's a dilemma and one I struggle with most of the days these days. May I please have my research back? Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Quite the interesting event has happened to Mr. Lock, hasn't it?
Yes, he has been through a lot. That much cannot be argued.
That much is clear.
And if you have a look in this book, this is what happened the last time people tried to contact him.
Yes, I see. I've seen this.
You've seen this, then you've seen his answers. And you've seen how
I
unhinged
have
he is.
indeed.
I'm sorry? Could you repeat that, please?
I have seen this, and because of this book, when I saw this book and his surprise, I was hesitant to place my own here.
You saw this book and you still want to contact him. Even after everything he's put in there and all the madness we've encountered.
I saw the book, and instead of being 100% sure, it's more like a 50-50.
Come here, let me show you something. When that book was placed out, I was in the Shadow Collective doing my independent research. But if you come with me, it looks like Friendly's cleared most of it now. But if you come with me, there might still be some left. So when that first book was placed down and I was inside doing my research, it was awful. It took about 5 minutes, perhaps less, for Darius Lock to find the book and become enraged. And he sent his corruption to this building. Horrible black stone, ice, lava, vines, it was everywhere. I thought for sure we'd have to evacuate. You've seen it in Spawn, haven't you? The corruption?
I believe I have, a little bit, yes.
Locke was so mad about what happened that he took it out on the building.
That is the action he takes when contacted.
Yes. You can see the sort of things that Darius's team went through. Lawrence, Micah, and Elena were lucky. They died. Friendly ran. And Darius took the full brunt of whatever was out there. Failed. And now he is a threat unlike anything we've seen before.
It just turned out to be different than I first thought. I never thought through a simple message he would do what you said he did.
The message, the idea that we would try to talk to him, try to help him, I don't know why it enraged him. I truly don't know why. But it did, and that's just the reality we have to face now.
Let's see what to do.
You know the right thing. I get being curious, I really do. Trust me, if anybody gets being curious, it's me. But there's a fine line between expressing your curiosity and putting the entire world at risk. It's a very, very fine line.
If it would put the entire world at stake, delivering a message seems like a foolish thing to do.
Exactly. There are other ways, and maybe in time he'll calm down, settle down, who knows. Maybe one day you can give your message, but now is not the time.
You've given me much things to think about. I do have a real desire to deliver this. If the world would be at stake, I highly doubt it could be worth it. I'll give you my final decision on whether or not I will deliver this message in 2 days.
2 days, alright. Alright. It's been a few days. Maybe this will be fine. It'll be fine. Hey.
Hey.
Have you made your decision?
I believe I have.
And?
You see this book?
Yeah?
You got flint or flint and steel on you?
I have a piece of flint.
Perfect. Stand back a little. This contains my message to him.
You did the right thing.
I gotta be real with you, Miss Bailey. Do you wish to know what I wanted to ask?
More than anything.
What is your theory?
You want to go home? That's what you said, I think.
I do.
That's what I heard. And you think he can get you there? He can't.
After what I've seen, I'm beginning to believe the energy he provides is too impure.
I don't think there's such thing as pure energy around here anymore. All we have is what we have. We just have to make what we can.
That is true. Must be real with you, Miss Bailey. What I put in that message was an offer of cooperation.
Cooperation.
Yes, I saw him. I sensed his power. I thought I needed to be able to have that energy access to myself. Convert it to the type I need, go home.
No.
But after what you've shown and told me, after sensing the corruption around this world, even if it would work, there's just not enough.
There'll be a way for you, I promise. But I'm glad you're not trying this way anymore.
Things have changed.
They have have indeed.
I've also grown quite fond of someone here.
It's a big city.
Inciting.
Lots of nice people.
I've grown quite fond of someone in this world, and it's siding with Lock would cause him to perish.
Lock puts us all under threat. If we care about each other, if we have each other, then we can be stronger than him. As long as we all stay together.
I'm looking forward to the trials tomorrow.
So am I. So am I. I'm sure they'll go fine.
I'm sure they will.
Alright, until tomorrow then?
Until tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.